Hi, Peculiar Pisces here. It's been about 4 years since I've made any kind of video. And because I'm trying to get back in YouTube and I'm trying to get my wire wrapping jewelry out there, I decided that I'm going to start doing some haul videos and maybe at some point some wrapping videos. I don't know, but today's video is a craft store bead haul. I went out to the craft store the other day. I was looking for something completely different. I was looking for some plastic canvas to make my youngest um, dollhouse furniture. And decided to check out the bead section because it's been a while. I went to two stores, Michael's and Joann Fabrics. My Michael's is very picked over. There's not a lot of selection. When I lived in Arizona, there was a much bigger selection at Michael's, but here in Colorado, there's not as big of a selection, at least not at the Michael's. It's just up the street from my house. Now, on the particular day that I went, Joann Fabrics was having a fantastic sale on their name brand stuff, which is Hildy and Joe. And the other day when I was in there, they were selling 4 strands for $10. So each strand came out to what, 250? Not sure my math is right, but I think it was pretty close to that. So I just want to go over and I'll let you know which came from Michael's and which came from Joann Fabrics. But these are all things that I'm hoping to use in some upcoming projects. The first thing, this one came from Joann Fabrics, and these are some agate slices, dyed agate, of course, that I think will end up making some really fantastic tree of lives. This one broke. This was my fault. I dropped the entire bag on my floor, which is a tile floor, and this one and the other agate strand ended up with two little casualties. But there are ways to wire wrap these that I'll figure something out. So I do have some green dyed agate slices. Next up, these are listed, and these came from Joann Fabrics. These are listed as ceramics, and these are some top drilled hearts. And I know that there are quite a few PDFs that I can get that have directions that are different, that I can do a lot of different things with these. Next one, I have some more agate, dyed agate, crackle agate, dragon agate, all kinds of agates. Next, also from Joann Fabrics, these are some plastic, and you can tell, you can hear the way that they jingle together. These are plastic, but I don't have any top to bottom drilled hearts, and I decided I wanted some. Even though they were plastic, they're still pretty. Next, these are the other hearts. So I got them in the red and black, and then I got them in the blue and black. These I got from Michael's, and they are listed as semi-precious crackle agates. I liked this strand because each bead was different. They weren't all the same pattern. I liked it. Next, this came from Joann Fabrics. These are some glass beads, but I really like these. Sometimes they can be a nice focal, sometimes they can be a nice accent. Here's another from Joann Fabrics. It's also glass beads, and these have little roses. Next, from Joann Fabrics, I got these because I needed some accents that are small. I need like 2mm, 3mm, 4mm, usually not up to 5, but 2, 3, and 4 make nice accents when I'm doing like swoops around a piece or something. So I was mainly getting these for the smaller 3. And then I figured if I need it, this can be like a big accent or maybe even a focal. Who knows? Beading is fun. So the next one is, this is just listed as strung beads. It's cold, so it's definitely a stone. It's not plastic, and I don't think it's glass. I think it's another crackle dyed agate, but I liked it because these were such an interesting shape. Okay, I don't really know how well you can tell, but these are more of like aqua green, sea green kind of color versus what I can see. It just looks like green and really dark green. These have more of a blue and an aqua shade to them. Next from Joanne Fabrics, my oldest helped pick these out for me because she said they're purple and you love purple. And they were right in the size that I needed, and I liked that it came in 3 shades on one strand. And I don't know how well my camera is going to pick it up, but if you look, it looks kind of like how the crackle agate looks, where it looks like a dragon. Oh, there you can see it on the dark purple. It kind of looks more like a dragon's egg. So I really like these, and I cannot wait to figure out what projects to put those in. Okay, here's the other from Joanne Fabrics, the other agates slices. This is more of a hot pink. This one, when I dropped it, it broke up here, but most of the stone is intact that I may be able to use it as it is and not figure out some sort of weird wrapping method. I'm so sorry. That is my phone. That is my text message sound. Well, it's all notifications. Long live strong bad. But yeah, so more agates. I also got these. I thought I could probably wrap these like a crystal point, not all of them point, but I thought I could still wrap them like a crystal point. And since they're drilled at the top like most crystal points are, I was very excited. Now it says that this is a natural jasper, and that's all the information that it gives me. Bead landing. This one came from Michael's, and again, I got it because it was the teeny tiny 4 millimeters. This says pink zebra. Pink zebra, and it's matte. I don't know how well you can, yeah, you can see really good. Surprisingly, my camera looks like it's showing off really well. So I liked these because it had sort of like the pink and the darks and the creams and just accent pieces. Next, this is ceramic. And probably not hand painted. I'm sure they're mass produced, but these are little ceramic beads. These make great little focal pieces in the earrings. So look for those. Next, these are from Michael's. I got a couple of little 4 millimeters. I saw these really cute TikTok video of this girl that did stackable rings, and the little crystals that she used were the little check crystals like these. So it's like, I need to see if I can make some cute little stackable rings. This next one came from Joanne Fabrics, and it's just a printed, I'm sure, a painted printed stone, probably ceramic. It feels like ceramic when I'm holding it in my hands. But I really like these. Michael's had some too. When I was in there, I actually had them in my cart. There was one with a seahorse. There was one with a peacock feather. And then there was a couple others. And I had them in my cart, but when it came down to it, I didn't want to pay like $8.99. So when I was at Joanne Fabrics and I saw something similar, it wasn't the ones that I had in the cart, but similar stone, similar process, I went ahead and grabbed these. So this is kind of like a wave of the ocean. I don't know, gives me ocean vibes. The next thing is soapstone. And I thought this would make, you know, nice focals for earrings, maybe something up here. I don't know, maybe a bracelet. Who knows? But I liked that there were some darks and lights. And I also liked that it looked carved. To me, this gave me full on Dragon Ball Z vibes. And so, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, how can I wire wrap this to draw attention to Dragon Ball Z? Like, that was my thought, but that's me. I'm an anime freak. The next one is from Joanne Fabrics. These are some glass beads, and they're just some big old top to bottom drilled crystals with the aurora. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. I liked how it had the blue and some of the purple in it. I don't know how well you can pick up on it, but in the store, it really showed some purple. Here in my house, like as I'm looking at it on the side that's closer to me, I can see the purple, but as I'm looking at it in the camera there, I can't see any of the purple. So, but they're just really pretty, faceted. And then this is the last string from my craft store haul. And again, I got it for accent pieces. I liked that this was like a creamy champagne color, and then it came in the small and the medium. So that's it. That's been my craft store haul. I know that this was really quick and I didn't plan it. And, you know, I don't really even think that anybody showed up because nobody said anything to the chat, but that's perfectly okay. And I'm glad that I could show you some of the upcoming beads that will be featured in some of my projects soon. So with that, I will end this stream. I will be sharing this video on my Facebook page, which is Salted Bones. There you can see designs, some of the jewelry that I have. A lot of them, I've been following tutorials because I'm a beginner-ish. I did this 10 years ago and I wasn't great at it. I picked it up again. I'm a lot better at it than what I was. So, you know, I'm going to try some wire wrapping and I'm going to try to keep up my YouTube page and post more regularly because 4 years is too long. And it really made me sad that the last video that I posted about was about Shine Spark because of the tragedy that happened with the owner. So anyway, 4 years later, new me, new house, new everything. So I'm going to go ahead and post this. So I will see you in the next video.